Father, Leo Anderson.
Thank you. So funny that you mentioned juice. Actually, my mom used to get the Welch's passion fruit juice. Oh yeah, see, if you know, you fucking know. That shit was good. And we actually used to use it as an indicator as to how well the economy was doing in our household. So like if we have the Welch's passion fruit, you know, times are good, times is rolling. We don't have the passion fruit, shit, we gotta cut back. No more Legos for you, Leo. Well, speaking of mothers, Mother's Day is right around the corner. Some of this shit. I'm right there with you. One thing I will say, if you have a good relationship with your mother or a motherly figure in your life, you know, try to make sure that you do something that shows just how much you appreciate them. You know, try to show some gratitude, because I think gratitude is really important right now. Because there's a lot of ungrateful motherfuckers in the world, okay? Let me tell you. The other day I cooked dinner for my friend. You know, I think that's a nice thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Someone said it depends on the taste. Well, it's funny you mentioned that because they told me that they didn't like my food.
Wow.
Alright? I was like, damn, now I know how you feel, Mom. I was like, damn, you could at least lied or something, you know? Just take the plate, put it face down in the trash. You know, we all know how to do it. But I had to figure out more. I was like, what did you not like about my food? And he said that he could taste the hate in my food. What? What do you mean by that? I was like, what are you talking about? So he pulls up this tweet on his phone from this white woman. And I don't think the fact that she was a white woman made me angry. I mean, maybe it did, but that's some internalizing I have to do. But this tweet basically said that she's not taking her friends anywhere to eat where the staff hate their job. Because apparently, you can transfer energy as you're cooking food. Like all that negative energy gets transferred into food and the food tastes worse. Now I know that's full of shit, okay? Because if you've ever been to Waffle House, as soon as you pull up, you see the cook out back smoking. That's a stressful smoke, alright? And you know that shit is gonna be good. That cook will get up there, they'll be cursing their family, be cursing their kids, be cursing their job, and still serve you the best goddamn plate of eggs, hash browns, and bacon you will ever get at 3 a.m. Fuck you, IHOP. See, I have to say that because I actually used to work at Waffle House. And, you know, it's an experience, okay? Waffle House, as some of you might know, is open 24/7, 365. That means there is literally not a second of the year that Waffle House is closed. That includes Thanksgiving and Christmas. So the first time I was ever working Christmas at Waffle House, I was actually working the graveyard shift, you know, the overnight shift as they call it. That was the busiest fucking graveyard I've ever been to, holy. Around 2:37 a.m., a group of 50 people entered the Thomasville Road Waffle House. I was so confused. I was like, where the fuck did you even come from? And this one guy was just like, yo, bro, we came from the moon. I'm like, this guy, you know, I think he was talking about the local nightclub in Tallahassee, but I would not be surprised if he actually descended from the moon because of how high he was. This guy was on a different ethereal plane. I mean, he was under the influence of every drug in the Dare catalog. And I'm sitting here trying to cook all this food for 50 people. And I can't ignore this guy who's high as hell just talking behind me. At some point, he says just the most wild shit I've ever heard. He's like, yo, bro, what you think happened to Wi-Fi, man? I had to stop cooking. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Wi-Fi. We don't have Wi-Fi. We're a Waffle House. Like, we don't do that. It's like, bro, I don't know. It's just every time I go out to eat at the restaurant or anytime I go to a coffee shop, I see all these signs like free Wi-Fi, bro. I'm like, damn, what did Wi-Fi do to get locked up for so long? You see, that is the primary reason that I do not smoke. Because it fucks with my mind too much. It slows me down. I can't do it. I also can't keep on top of my diet that I don't have. It's very difficult as it is. Last time I smoked, I spent $30 at Taco Bell. Okay, I'm not proud of it. All right, think about how far $30 goes at Taco Bell. All right, I felt like Elon Musk in a Dollar Tree. Shit is ridiculous. Some guy actually came in from the back wearing a suit. He was like, would you like to franchise the location, sir? So I currently own 3 Taco Bells. It's not a good investment. I would not recommend. Honestly, IHOP is better. But yeah. So on the topic of moms, I think about my mom a lot. Really, I just hope she's proud of me. I recently finished college. My undergrad degree. I'm also 26 years old. Take with that what you will. Thank you. That means a lot, actually. That really means a lot. And you know, I think so much about way back when I was just 18 years old in high school. I actually got my first tattoos in high school, and I'm gonna show them to y'all. It's kind of hard with the semi-long sleeves, but. So it's a quote that spans across both my arms. One side says, reality is for the wrong, and the other side says, dreams are for the real. And so that meant a lot to me because it was basically me telling myself that no matter what I do, I'm always going to be working towards my goals. I'm always going to be working towards my dreams. I'm not going to let the weight of reality try to hold me down. And so with that said, I am a manager at Panera Bread. And all I will say is that reality is not so wrong when you got bills to pay, people, all right? Thank you. I've been Leo.